Hey y'all, and welcome to Monner's Market, and welcome to my last minute Valentine's Day gifts video. I'm going to show you 3 super inexpensive, easy to put together gifts that you can get at the Dollar Tree. So let's jump into DIY number 1.
So for DIY number 1, this is going to be very quick, very simple, and very easy, but it is a simple gift basket. $15 is all I have into this gift basket. And it is so high-end, and I would be tickled to death to receive something like this from my husband. So I found this gold basket. I love these gold baskets that the Dollar Tree has. They are so pretty to me and so high-end looking. The holes are a little big, so I took some plastic wrap and kind of put in there. You can't even see it when you're done, but it keeps everything from falling through the bottom. And this brown paper here that I'm going to be using, I love, love, love the brown up against the reds and the pinks and the different colors in between. So I took 2 bags of that and put it in the bottom. This tray is actually pretty big. I didn't measure it, but I would say it's probably about 14 inches or so long by maybe 8 or 9 inches wide, or maybe I said that backwards. Anyway, the candle holder that you just saw me pick up is really large. I don't know if you can tell with the way I'm holding it, or if it's in my hand, how big it really is, but it's probably twice the size of a regular drinking glass, and it is just so stinking cute to me. Now, I put it in there first with nothing in the bottom of it, and the candle set too low in there, so I just added some of that raffia in there, or filler paper, whatever that's called, and I just thought it was adorable. Now, the little heart tin is empty, but it was, in my opinion, the perfect thing to put all of the candies and stuff in it once the basket is kind of taken apart and kind of, gone through or whatever. So that was my reasoning for the heart-shaped tin, and it's so cute. Those little things that I'm holding right there are little makeup sponges, and they're shaped like hearts, and they're so adorable. There are some bath bombs in there. My absolute favorite are sixlets. Like, I probably ate quite a few. Of course, Queen Anne cherries. You got to have you some Queen Anne cherries for Valentine's Day. For me, it is just a tradition. You see how well this all come together and how quick it came together. There are some little cute heart-shaped glittered eye patches that you can use warm or cold. And like I said, there's only $15 in this basket, but I would pay probably $30 or $40 for it if I saw someone else selling it. Now, I did buy this little mailbox, but I didn't use it. And I'm glad I opened it because that's where I found my little eye patches at. So I almost left those out. And then that little ribbon right there had all of the colors that were in my basket in it. And it was just a perfect little addition to the top of that tin. And that was it. Super quick, super easy, super simple. But look at it. I mean, just look. It's so cute. And it's all name brand stuff. The little sixlets, the bath bombs, the X&O. Look at that candle to burn in your bath while you're taking a warm bath with your bath bombs. I mean, it's just so cute. The little truffles in the back. And this Namaste, oh my goodness, that candle smells amazing. There are those little glittery eye patches. You can't hardly see them behind that bath bomb, but they are adorable. You can either put them in the freezer or you can warm them up for your eyes. But look how cute that is. $15. And this is what it looks like with lights in it. And it's just so cute. Most dinners for Valentine's Day are eaten. Lord have mercy. Y'all know I can't get through one video without getting tongue-tied. Are eaten while you have candles and stuff lit. So I thought this would be cute to just have lit to give your Valentine while you're sitting there eating your dinner or whatever. Anyway, I just thought it would be adorable. So let me know down in the comments what you think about my first DIY gift basket. Now let's get into my second gift basket. This one is so stinking cute and so incredibly inexpensive. Look at that little bucket, y'all. That is just adorable. I love the little laser cut hearts. And like I said in the first gift basket, I'm so in love with the brown up against those reds or up against the red and the different pinks. It just goes beautifully. Now I bought two. I thought I was going to use two, but I only ended up needing one because it's so full and so fluffy. So I just took out my filling. It's basket filler, it's grass, it's whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I love the brown. They had some red. They actually had some red, white, and pink, but I just love the brown. I love the contrast of it. And this bow I thought would be really pretty on the front of the basket when I was done putting everything in it. Now, those right there are little bath bombs. Again, it's a little heart with an arrow. Those are the same eye patches but in gold. Those other ones were in pink. Those are in gold. I love the gold. And happy Valentine's Day. And I chose that one because it had gold in it. So I'm kind of going with the pink and gold and red theme here. More pink and gold than red. But now look at that. Those are little, it looks like little table scatter, but it's actually little things that you put in your bath and they make the water soft. I can't remember what they're called, Lord have mercy. And look at those. Those are huge. And I mean, they're pretty big pretzels that are dipped in chocolate with little flowers on them. Hearts on them. Those are two bath sponges. That is just a lip gloss. Again, gold and pink. And this is some bath salts or bath, whatever you put in your water, again, to make it soft. I don't use any of that kind of stuff, so I'm not sure what it's called. And this was just a little cookie, just a little sugar cookie, and I thought it was too cute. Now I'm just going to put it all together. And as you noticed, I am not rushing through this video. I'm not speeding anything up, and I'm just kind of going in real time just so you can see how truly quick and how truly easy it is to put one of these together. Now I'm just kind of going through trying to figure out, okay, what's going to look best here? What's going to look best there? Where should I put this and that? Where is it going to stand out at? And I just kind of go through. Now that little push-up thing right there, it looks like a popsicle push pop, and it's just too stinking cute. And like I said, those little hearts in there, you drop in your water and they melt away and they make your water really soft. And through the plastic, they smell really good. I can't imagine how, good they really smell once you break that seal and can truly smell it. I'm just going to drop that little lip gloss down in there. And then it kind of still looked a little bit too plain. That's me just trying to figure out, okay, where do I want to put this? So I grabbed some of the not table scatter, but the basket filler out of the other one in just a minute and put on top. Now I'm trying to put the bow on the front. And I've never seen this kind of sticker right here. It's a little piece of foam, and you just take the little sticker piece off and you push it up against it. Most times it's that little piece of flat tape, and it never stays. But that stayed, and it's been about 3 days, and it's still there. It's actually sitting in my kitchen where there's a lot of steam from me cooking, and it's holding very well. So I highly recommend this. And I didn't use that ribbon at the top, but come to think of it now, that would have been cute to use to kind of pull out and sort of just roughly put around everything in the basket, if that makes any sense. Scattering it around. Have you ever been where you wanted to say something and you could not think of the words? Like, that's where I'm at right now. I would have taken that ribbon and just sort of done it like I'm going to use this little filler right here, just kind of dropping it in there where it fills it up a little more and just gives you a little contrast and just gives it a little bit of character. So, but anyway, I like the brown. I like the way it looked up against all those colors, like I've said 4 times already. But my point is, I could have used that ribbon for the same thing. So anyway, it's literally done, and I would love to hear what you think about the way this second one turned out. Again, I think it is so cute, and it just looks so high-end to me because there's no junk in the basket. It's everything that women use. Like that one's got the face mask. That one's got the water crystals that you put down in your bath. It's got those awesome pretzels that are covered in chocolate, and trust me, they are good because I bought me some to eat for myself. Again, that's the bath bombs. Everything's made by this company called Crystal Waters. Anyway, let's get into the last one. This one is the quickest and easiest one. It's so simple to make, but oh my heavens, it's probably one of my favorites. That has a rubber bottom on it, which I found kind of neat. And it's got a huge pocket. I got it from the Dollar Tree. It's way bigger than, I would say 50% bigger than your normal hot pad. Look how cute that is. They gave you a little spatula along with a cookie cutter shaped like a heart. Is that not adorable? You can just stick it down in there. And that right there is cute all by itself. But I thought, you know what? It needs something else. I thought I bought, and I really think I did, buy a pack of cookie mix to put down in there. But I can't find it. But you could put some chocolate chips down in there. You could put some of those pretzels that, I just showed you a minute ago down in there. There's just so many things you can put down in there to fill it up. And you don't have to put anything on the front. It's just as cute as it can be. And that's one of the big bags of chocolate chips. So that tells you how big that is. But I wanted to zhuzh it up a little bit. And this is how I'm going to do it. I just grabbed a couple of these transfers from Chalk Couture and was kind of going through them. And they're all cute. And they would have all basically worked. But none of them kind of caught my eye and was like, this is what I want. Inside there was some little, not Halloween, Valentine, almost said Thanksgiving. I'll get on the right holiday here in a minute. Valentine's Day minis from last year. And then I saw this. It says Baked with Love. And I knew I didn't want to put the whole thing on there. I kind of was trying to size it up to see if I could wiggle it around and make it all work. But the love and the heart was what really caught my eye. And that's basically all I wanted on there. So I thought I would put that on there. But I didn't want to put it straight across, because straight across would have just been boring. And then I thought, well, there'll be a little bit of extra room. Let me just flip through these minis from last year and see if there's anything that, would go with it. And I just didn't see anything that caught my eye. So I went ahead and decided against that. So anyway, I wanted to go with the love. So I went and got my ink. Now, ink is different than paste. Ink is for cloth. And I did ink on Alive last year. But to my memory, I don't remember ever inking on anything. You can make shirts. Every single one of these that you see, these transfers, can be put on clothes with the ink. The only thing you have to do is seal it in with heat. Now, I have 5 different heat presses outside. That's not a lie. But my heat gun gets so hot that that's all it takes to lock in that heat. Because once you put the ink on, it sets when you put the heat on it. Now, also, when you're using the transfers on cloth, you don't have to fuzz it because you're literally on cloth. And that's what you fuzz it with, is cloth. Now, I'm just going to take that backing and put up against it just so I don't hit any of the other writing on there and get it on my little hot pad, because and two, I didn't want it sticking to my table since I hadn't fuzzed it, because that would have been really hard to get off. So now I'm going to take my white ink. Again, it's not paste. It's really hard not to say paste because I'm so used to saying paste. But the ink is made with a little bit different chemicals, and it just works perfectly. You can make t-shirts, you can make banners, you can make anything you can make with cloth, you can make with this ink. And all of these transfers, like I said a minute ago, can go either way. You can use them with paste or you can use them with ink. And like I said, this time we're using ink. So I'm going to do the Love in white, as you see. And then there's a color called Marvelous. That's a really pretty pink. And that's what I'm going to do the hearts with. But look at that. How cute is that? Again, could have stopped right there. But I did want to go ahead and set the ink with my heat gun because I didn't want to put that transfer back down and mess anything up. So I went ahead and hit it with my heat gun. This is in real time. I'm not speeding up or slowing anything down, so you can see exactly how long it takes me to set it in. And look at there, it's already dry, it's already set in, it's done. That quick, that easy. And gosh, you saw how simple it was to do. Now I did wash my transfer in between because I didn't want any of that white to get anywhere else on that cloth other than where I had it. So I go and I wash my transfer and I bring it back, and there you go. I'm going to put down both those hearts with the pink. Look at that. That is called Marvelous. Is that not the cutest pink that you've ever seen? Love it. Love, 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 love it. The ink is basically the same price as the paste, so it's not like you're going to, break your bank trying to get you any ink. And I am a hoarder, so I have every color they make in paste and every color they make in ink, and that is not a lie. But anyway, look at how easy it goes on cloth, the same as it does any other surface that you use. Look at that. Is that not just the sweetest little... And again, you don't even have to put anything in this hot pad. But I think it's cute to just add a few little baking goods in there to give as a little gift. And it's not a basket, but it is basically a gift basket type gift. So, and now look at those little hearts. Those are just little wooden hearts that I got at Hobby Lobby the other day. They were normally $2.99. And I got them for 60% off. And I just used them for a little table scatter around this. And I thought it was adorable on that. So if you're wondering where those little hearts come from, they came from Hobby Lobby, $2.99, but 60% off right now.
And that concludes my little video today of a few just last minute gifts, whether it be for your significant other or a grandchild, a child, a teacher, a grandparent. These are just super inexpensive, like I said, easy to put together things that you can run down to your local Dollar Tree and throw together and make it look super high end, and they will treasure these. So if this is the first time you've ever been to my channel, my name is Brenda, but my sweet grandbabies call me Monner. I have a video that comes out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am probably about to get into just some regular, normal, everyday things. Throwing in a little bit of Easter here and there after this week. So look for that. I will see you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Always join us in the live chat during the premiere of my video. We love to meet you there. We have a great group of people here. But for now, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Be blessed. Bye now.